Hi, I am Sandy, and I am back to tell you how you too can be successful at making your own jelly. The key to success in any endeavor is preparation. Heavenly Father prepared the earth and made sure it was good before He sent us to live here. So it is with making jelly. The preparation is the largest time requirement in the whole process, which sometimes can take hours to complete. But with proper preparation, your success is almost guaranteed. Anybody who can read a recipe can make jelly. So, how do we get started? First, you must assemble all of your equipment and supplies. You don't want to have juice sitting in your refrigerator while you are out purchasing jars or pectin. Here are some of the essential tools you will be using. I'll only be showing you the ones that are not common to an average American kitchen, so you'll know what to look for in the store. A complete list of materials can be yours upon request. Jelly jars with lids. I prefer to use the half-pint jars because, well, they just seem more special. A wide funnel for filling the jars with liquid so you don't spill all over the counter. And then we have this cute little gadget. It is a magnetic lifter. It lifts the lids out of the boiling water so that your fingers don't get burned. And this nifty gadget is a juice strainer. The pulverized fruit goes in here, and the juice drips out here into a bowl. Your jelly has the potential to be sitting on your shelf for up to a year, so you don't want bacteria anywhere near it. So you're going to take all of your tools and run them through the dishwasher to sanitize them. This includes the jars and the rings, even though they were just purchased and just opened. Each box of jars comes with two-piece lids. The outer ring will go through the dishwasher with the jars and your other tools. But these discs, they need to be kept out and boiled for 10 minutes just prior to cooking the jelly. This sterilizes the lid, and it softens this material here for a proper seal. If you wish to make your own juice, this is a good time to prepare it while the dishwasher is going. This gets very messy, so you're going to want to wear an apron. I prefer to wear red, purple, or any other dark colors that doesn't show stains very well. Definitely not a white shirt. If I were making grape jelly, I would simply wash the grapes and throw them in the blender. No big mess. But if the fruit that needs to be peeled, it gets kind of messy. When I make pomegranate jelly, I make it from scratch. However, if you don't have pomegranates or you don't want the mess, there are prepared juices that you can buy in every major grocery store. So after the edible fruit is removed from its skin, it needs to be run through a blender to be pulverized and then strained in the jelly strainer. Don't ever use cheesecloth. The seeds and the pulp go right through the fibers, and it corrupts the jelly. When your dishwasher is finished sanitizing your tools, it is time to prepare your workspace. First thing you want to do while your lids are boiling is place a clean dishcloth on the counter next to the stove. This is to place your jars on. Then you want to get a damp cloth ready for wiping the rims of the jars after you've filled them. Place all of your tools within hand's reach, because once you begin cooking the jelly, you must not leave it. It requires constant stirring to keep it from burning. I even go so far as to set the timer for the required amount of cooking time before I ever begin the cooking process. The last step is to pre-measure all of your ingredients to have them close at hand as well. There's one major tip I want to share in regards to preparation, especially if this is your first time at making jelly. Please, please, please read through your recipe over and over again while handling your tools. Doing so will allow you to become familiar with what they are used for and when you will use them in the process. This may seem like an overwhelming process. I know I was scared the first time I cooked jelly. But what I want you to know is that with careful preparation, anyone can be successful at making their own jelly. And then you, too, can see your creation and call it good.